in tongues and wonder why nothing happens, because you're in love with the enemy. Grandmother told me many years ago, son, the devil can do everything except for live right.
That's it. All right.
So you mean to tell me he can speak in tongues just as well as I can? You mean to tell me he can see better than you? You mean to tell me he can lay hands and the sick will be healed? What is wrong with the church? What is wrong? I believe the prophet is our minister. Erica said it is bad now that the church has happened. The church is hurting wounded people. Bad when go to church already hurt. And I get there and I leave in a worse condition than when I started. It's bad when I sit down and want to confide in somebody. And I sit down and I tell you my business, and then you turn around and tell me what you just said you would not tell. How is that possible? Because you're in love with the enemy. What do you mean? The Lord began to show me that it is hard for you to be able to minister and hear from God. And the very things you struggle with, when you look over the audience, you look at them. Preacher, what do you mean? Okay. Well, let's ask Samson. Samson said, Lord, allow me to kill, allow me to defeat the Philistines, but you're sleeping with one of them. How in the world can you defeat them when they become a part of you? The rapper said, let your light shine. How in the world can you let your light shine when yours is dimmer than the world? When the world looks at you, you're in the club with them. When they look at you, you're at the bar with them. You have more girlfriends and hanging buddies than them. Why? Because you're in love with the enemy. It's sad that the churches have been called hospitals for many of years. And pastors and apostles and bishops are the ones that are on the operating tables, only to be the ones to go in the room, put on a doctor's uniform, and then you come and try to do surgery on me when you have not even healed yourself. How is it possible for you to try to sew up my wounds and you're bleeding more than me? How is it possible that you sit down and lay hands on me and can't pray for yourself? How is it possible for you to speak a word over my life and you don't even know who God is? You know of him, but you don't know him. 1 Corinthians 6 and 18 said, flee fornication. Every sin that a man doeth is without the body. But he that committed fornication sinned against the body. Romans chapter 12 and 2 said, and be not conformed to this world. Why is it now that when we walk in a crowd of 1,000, it does not matter where we stand, we look the same as everybody else, we sound the same, we play the same music, we shout the same shout, we dance the same dance, we speak in the same tongue, we lay the same kind of hand, we wear the same kind of clothes. Why? Because you're in love. You're in love with the enemy. And I'm God, why is it possible that I can pray and nothing happens? Because you're in love with the enemy. There are going to have to be some detachments that literally come off of you. I come to tell you that there are going to be some times when some things are going to have to take place. There are some friends that you're going to have to lose. There are some nights you're going to have to go without sleeping. Tell the Lord, listen, God, I'm placing myself on the altar. Lord, I'm tired of struggling with myself. It's bad when you're trying to fight it. When you look in the mirror, the enemy is yourself. But I don't understand. How can I win the battle when I'm in love with the enemy? When I'm in love with the fact that, Lord, I want you. But my flesh is saying something else. Lord, I desire to be closer to you. But my phone conversations are holding. Lord, why in the world is it that I want to love you, but I can't trust myself in the dark?
That's it.
Why in the world God, am I going through this? For the Bible says in 2 Timothy chapter 3, it says, in the last days, perilous times shall come. For men shall be lovers of themselves, shall be covetous and boasters, proud and blasphemous, disobedient to parents, ungrateful,